I'm Tapp from bloodhorse.com, and we're previewing the Keeneland September yearling sale, which begins Monday, September 14th. This video is brought to you by TaylorMade Sales Agency. This year's book one is 3 sessions long, 1 day shorter than last year. Earlier we spoke with Keeneland's Director of Sales, Geoffrey Russell, and TaylorMade's Mark Taylor on the new format for book one and the market going into the sale.
We're looking forward to starting the sale at 11 o'clock each day and anticipate it'll be over around 5. So while the days are a little bit longer than last year, there's nothing very much for them to do last year at 4 o'clock that everybody had. So now they can get their work done in the morning, come by, and then be able to go home, rest up, and come back for the next day. Our goal is to try and get as many horses in front of the buyers as possible, because some of these buyers have a very short period of time that they spend here. Well, I mean, we always try to do different things at different times. I mean, when these sales first started, when the September sale was first incorporated, it was a 4 or 5 day sale, and now it's a 12-day sale. So as that goes along and as technology develops too, so you develop things like the repository, you have to have wireless everywhere. You have to have better food services. You have to have accommodations for people to be able to have meetings, so we just keep on adapting as we go along and trying to find places. It is a little village. I mean, after you're here for 2 weeks, and people's lives don't stop because they're at a horse sale. They have to conduct their own businesses so they can afford their horse business. So we have to provide all those kind of amenities for these people to keep going. So we try our best and hope it succeeds.
I think that the sales season's gotten off to a very solid start, between phasing July and, what we saw up at Saratoga. And, I think that this is the bulk of the crop. This is kind of the hub of the market. And, Saratoga's got its purpose, July's got its purpose, OBS. But this is really the epicenter of the commercial breeding industry. And, we're excited, as we are every year. This is like the Super Bowl, kicking this off and seeing what the market's going to bear, and all the work that our customers have done, bringing these horses to market. And, you feel like you've done a good job. You've done everything you can to get them here. Now it's actually executing and seeing what the dividends are. What we've noticed in selling horses, for 40 years is pace is very important for a sale. And if people have too much downtime to sit around, I think they second guess themselves, they talk themselves out of buying. And it's we live in an environment where time is very important to people, and they don't have 3 or 4 extra days just to kill sitting around not doing anything. I mean, you need to keep, when buyers are here in town, you need to keep them busy. There's something to do, there's horses to look at, there's horses to bid on. And you get into that pace going into book 2 where it's, that's when it really, the power of the September sale really gets rolling, because it's just a great pace. I mean, if you slow down, if you don't bid spotter's going on to the next horse, boom, you're getting shut out. People get a sense of urgency, like, I need to get them looked at, I need to make my decision, and I need to bid. And it's just really a healthy environment for buyers and sellers, I think.
Check back on bloodhorse.com Monday, September 14th for our recap of Keeneland's first session.